Hey guys, my name is Ryan Pettingill and this is Failing Social. No us versus them, man. It's all us. It's just us. There is no us in them. Here comes Ryan with his overwhelming optimism to tell us all how we should live our lives. Here's me coming into the room, you know. Hi, how are you? Oh, so this is a review episode. This is a new sort of setup that we're doing. Every 4 episodes I want to do like a hard review on like the episodes themselves, the content within the episodes, kind of get feedback back and forth. I love your guys' positive feedback, but I also love you guys' negative feedback. That really helps me push the show forward. And so we are going to make some interesting changes to the show now, definitely to make the show a lot better for sure, at least on my part. To get to my point quicker too, of course. We should probably break the 4th wall now, right? Of course, this isn't some TV show. This is just a glorified blog. This is just my perspective. Totally raw. All 100% crazy Ryan all the time. It's just going to be great. And I love it. I want you to laugh at my ideas because they are insane. First off, what I think you need to realize is, of course, my thoughts are my own. I read books. I read self-help stuff. I listen to other people. This is what I get my facts. I don't just, believe myself 100% of the time. Of course, I'm critical of my own thoughts, and that's why I dissect them and figure them out and see what works, what doesn't work, which is the process of living, right? And then sort of failing constantly. And I think I had a nice little failure recently, and I really appreciate it, and it's been great. I mean, honestly, who thinks they know everything? Of course I don't know everything. I take these ideas and I put them in my life and see if they actually make my life better. Like if I look at it in this way or if I do these certain things. But man, I love it. I love every second of it. I wouldn't give it up for a minute. Honestly, you can listen to me or you can not listen to me, and that's totally fine with me either way. I still think my points are 100% valid, and I will always be able to make my decisions in a way I feel 100% confident while also being in the moment. I'm gonna have a pretty fucking awesome life, and I just want people to join me on that life. Do you think I know exactly where I'm going? Dude, none of us do. And that's the reality of it. How are you supposed to listen to someone else more than someone else? Where does this life lead us? All these interesting philosophical things you could possibly be thinking about. But I think about practical wisdom, things to do now, to make your lives better here, because that's why we're here. I mean, how could you be happy all the time, right? So I tried to answer that question. So I think, I could either be insane, or I could realize that there's an ebb and flow to the universe and I have no control over it, and therefore I just ride the waves of life as I go through life, making my direction, doing things that I want to do. But if I dip, I'm going to enjoy those dips, man. They're good feelings, they're good moments, they're good emotions. They're all what make up a great life. I get really deep with my thoughts, and I think that's beautiful, and I think people should be interested in how deep and how far I can go with ideas and perspectives and see what they look like. I think, I love making people's lives better. I just get really passionate about things I like to talk about, and when I do get passionate about them, I sound like I know exactly what I'm talking about, but still it's the idea, We're all trying to figure it out, and in that moment, I'm experiencing my presence and my perception of the world, and I want to just share that with you. And I think that is beautiful, and I think that can be inspirational and teach people certain things. I think I probably just made my point. We're good, right? I don't have to go further. I think I made my point. And I think I should end the video now.
Yeah, probably.
You're just shut it off.